欢迎来到杂学校，那些学校没教但对人生很重要的事。我是地瓜校长，今天邀来了一位非常厉害的人物，我很兴奋，可能兴奋程度在超过 Sakiru 那一集。但是呢，我要跟各位听众讲一下，就是 Sakiru 上次讲的相遇即是力量。那这次也很谢谢我的好朋友 Ramona， 然后介绍 Sakiru， 然后呢，这个人呢也跟 Sakiru 有关系，但是他不是本地人，不是台湾人，他是一个非常传奇的人物。我看到他就觉得我老了以后应该就想要变成他这个样子。那我快速介绍一下，我们这位来宾叫 Alan， 然后呢，他是帛琉的众议院的议员前议员，然后呢，听说帛琉大家可能对帛琉不太熟悉，帛琉已经是个国家了。那建国的时候，他是31位的其中一位，就是那一个发起人，那个非常有影响力的人。但你知道吗？我这样介绍，你会觉得就是访问一个政治人物，不是，他是一个疯狂的，我觉得是一个影响力者。然后他的 title 很简单，就是有政治人物，有投资人。有航海员，然后还有什么？我看一下，我要看一下小抄，太多了。企业家，还有愿景领袖，我觉得这个是对我最吸引的。Visionary leaders， 愿景领袖。好，所以呢，我刚刚介绍这么多呢，最重要是还有一个最棒的叫南岛文化的航海。这件事情呢，是我最好奇的。那我觉得今天我们等一下会我用英文访问他。然后呢，我可能会简单快速介绍，用中文再稍微讲一下。那英文好的大家也原谅我，英文我正在努力。好，然后呢，我觉得我们就先来欢迎一下我们的来宾，就是来自帛琉的 Alan. Welcome you to our podcast.
Thank you. 谢谢你。
How many?
I don't know what you said, but I want to say thank you for saying such wonderful things about me. Thank you.
Thank you.
And my friend Sakiru, I knew that. Thank you.
When we met, Sakiru I say I'm like more exciting when I met Sakiru.
Okay. Yes.
Met you is more exciting than Sakiru.
Nice.
Okay, so Alan, I think I will kind of introduce you.
Yes, please.
But I think let me introduce why you did a lot of things and based on the Austronesian culture, and you are an investor, and then you have the spaceport program, and you have involved the quantum computing things. Why you doing this a lot of things? What's the history? Can you introduce?
Thank you. Very good question, Odi. I was born in Palau. To a native Palauan mother.
Okay.
And my father was American Jew.
Oh, okay.
So I'm a mixed breed.
Okay.
But when I was only 8 years old, my father passed away.
Okay.
And my great-grandmother adopted me.
Oh, so you raised by your
grandmother.
Okay.
And she taught me a lot of
the culture.
Okay. Taught me about the values. And one of the things she taught me says, when you grow up, you're going to see the world, but promise me never to forget your home.
The culture, the home.
Culture.
Okay.
So I was always very interested
in
culture.
This is so the same with Sakiru.
Yes,
wow.
A similar story.
Yeah.
So I speak very good native Palauan. If you don't mind, I'll say a few words in my native language.
Sure.
So al ngutial te al malmrenga sulela odi ma Ramona losapekal guk musesei. El mirgamul adangara Taiwan mar adara lul adalo mesestial program. Mronya te legal gugo oti a blumam masugang ramam komal masulang. So I said,
so beautiful.
I said I'm very honored to have this opportunity, and I want to thank Odi and Ramona for arranging this interview
Okay.
to give us a small chance to showcase a little bit about Palau and our culture to you today. Thank you. That's
How
what I said.
come Sakino's language is kind of the same with the Palau language?
Well, when I went to Taichung recently, I didn't know what to expect.
Okay.
And I was with my wife, Sophie, and we were invited to a museum. And the people at the museum to welcome us,
Okay.
I thought they were from Micronesia. They looked like us. The appearance.
yeah.
So I said, these people are we're the same people. The looks, we are from the same source of people. I cannot overemphasize how inspired I was to see these native Taiwanese indigenous people look so much like our own people.
Okay.
Yeah, and the way they talk, the way they behave, the culture,
And the tone,
the tone, and the hospitality, the spirit is pretty much the same. So,
Okay.
you study about Austronesia culture, navigational history from Australia, from Taiwan to Borneo to Indonesia to the Philippines to Palau to Micronesia, all the way to Hawaii to Samoa. You study that. But you never really sense it until you come here. And then when you see the indigenous people, you say to yourself, wow, this is true. We really come from this place.
Even Taiwan?
Even Taiwan. And, you grow up thinking of Taiwan. Don't misunderstand me, but you think Taiwan is China, and you think Taiwan is Chinese people, until you meet the indigenous people.
Okay.
And then you say, no, this is not China. This is indigenous tribe island. This is where we originated from.
Okay.
And our genes and our culture originated from this place. And that's, for me, it was like coming back to our original home.
So Taiwan is your home.
It's not only my home, it's
the
home for all. It's the cradle of migration of the indigenous people through the Pacific Islands. Now, I have to say something. Palauan people love their island. And so when they migrated to Palau, they found a very beautiful island. And they said to themselves, we're not sailing anymore. We're going to stay here.
Stay here.
This is
Sailing is like I'm forced to sailing to find.
And then so Palauans did not become like the other islanders who migrated to other places.
Okay.
When they found Palau, they found a good place. Very rich ocean, very rich reef, rich jungle, fresh water, taro patches.
I really want to travel there.
and they brought the culture. So we have a very well-established culture of the tribes, and the Palau tradition and culture has been maintained over 3,000 years. So other islands kept moving. Other people kept
moving to different places.
Yeah, and then some made it a culture to travel, to visit relatives or find new things. And that movement kept going all the way to Ponape, to Micronesia, to Hawaii. And our friend Sakinu, he was in Hawaii for the Festival of Pacific Arts recently. I was there too.
Okay.
And
he saw a lot of
culture.
common culture there, right?
But the problem with him is everywhere he went, they all speak
the same language.
They speak to him, thinking he's from Hawaii.
Oh, because Sakino
looks just like a Pacific Islander.
Yeah,
and they also think he's a native.
And
then they ask him, how do you know how to speak Chinese so well?
It's a misunderstanding.
Anyway, I was very honored to meet Sakinu, who was very kind to our crew, Mr. Cesario Sewalier, who sailed the canoe to Taitung.
Taitung.
And Taitung. And Sakinu really went out of his way to welcome them and to welcome us.
Okay.
So as you know, he comes from the hunter school, and he was not in the program because he's not the government.
Yeah.
But I had some influence. I'm the vice president of the Micronesian Voicing Society, so I made a statement to the Taitung government. We want to have a day and an evening together with the Sakinu's people. And I have to say, we were very touched with the warmth and the welcome and the visible expression of culture among the elderlies and the young. And subsequent to that, we were able to welcome Sakinu and his wife, his daughter to Palau.
Okay.
And we were able to also show a little bit of our culture to him. But what I really wanted to say, and I'm sorry to say this because it's not cultural to speak highly of yourself.
Yeah.
We taught Sakinu how to catch fish.
Sakinu sucks at catch fish, right?
He's from the mountain. He can go hunting. But the ocean,
it's different.
I am a master. And he caught.
How he did
they went fishing in the open sea.
Okay.
And he caught so many fish.
Oh.
And I think
he got talent.
The nature is
nature,
the ocean welcome him.
Okay.
So now I have to test you. If you come and I take you
fishing.
My God.
Okay.
Are you going to be able to catch the fish?
Catch the fish? Okay.
And if you don't catch, we have nothing to eat. So
it's count on me, right?
It's up to you now. But anyway, really great to exchange the friendship, the culture.
That's beautiful.
And I need to say something. Friendship and culture, we have to train our minds and our hearts to always look for friendship that's not driven by profit.
Oh my God, you are the same with Sakinu. What he just said.
Yeah.
All the same.
No, so we are taught so early on how to make a profit, how to earn the money, how to get the reputation.
Yeah.
But we need to unteach us to have the spirit of kindness, of love, of cultural exchange that is above.
We can connect, we
can connect as humans, as
human, the soul, the spirit.
Enjoy the
That's
music,
the important things.
Enjoy the dance.
Yeah,
every island has a different dance. Every island has a different chant. But all of these dance and songs come from our ancestors that go back hundreds, if not thousands.
And maybe the ancestor came from Mother Island, Taiwan.
Well, that's, they did a study on genetics.
Oh, genetics.
And this study, Ramona, you need to find out. And it's a genetic study that proves that the origination.
I saw the study.
Started in Taiwan and went to Borneo, to Indonesia, to Philippines, and on to Palau. So it's not a myth. It's a scientific fact. That has evolved throughout the ages. Now, Alinga no Maisu is a very good story, okay? And it's the Master Navigator, whom you Western world call them captains.
Captain, yeah.
We call them Master Navigators.
Okay.
Because they sailed the canoe using the stars and understanding.
Because that day there's no Google Map.
No Google Map.
Sailing, you have a lot of knowledge and different discipline knowledge.
Yes, so you have different disciplines and you have different teachings from your forefathers. to tell you how to get from this island to that island.
Okay.
And the only way you can go from this island is being taught that that star will take you to that island, and that star will take you to that island. So just as a case of example, 31 years ago, I sailed with Cesario's father from Yap to Palau on a much smaller canoe to reenact the carving of the stone money and sail back to Yap. And that was 31
Can I
years
ask
ago.
one thing? Yeah. Why you want to sail this trip?
So
31 years ago.
So the chiefs of Yap came to Palau and met with the chiefs of Koror, the high chief, and they said, we are going to cut a big tree and we're going to carve a new canoe and we're going to sail for the first time in over 100 years to come to Palau and go to the cave and carve one stone money and sail back to Yap to reenact the journeys of our search to carve stone money of Yap, which are carved in the caves. They're limestone, carved in the caves of Palau, in the rock islands of Koror and Irai. So the chief said, Alan, why don't you come with me to the meeting?
The meeting.
I was a member of our Congress representing our Koror.
Yeah.
So I said to the chief, hey, Chief Ibadul, can you ask them if I can join the journey? So I represent us, the people of Koror, to experience this. So we can inspire our young people to love the culture and the tradition and the knowledge. So I remember the luncheon very well, 32 years ago. The luncheon, he says, the chief says, can we come to Palau? We're going to carve the canoe. And the high chief said, yes, of course, you are welcome. We have a long-standing relationship through hundreds of years.
Yeah.
You are most welcome. But he says, you guys know Alan Seid. He's a student of culture. Is it okay if he join with you? And they said, he's most welcome. Please join us. So that's why I went. And I have to tell you, it was a very magical, inspirational,
in your life,
in my life. Because can you imagine sitting on a canoe at night?
Your first time to Yap, to this long trip?
I've been on a modern ship. I've been on a boat before with the engine. But the first time on a canoe without GPS, without
like the adventure of your life.
Totally exposed to the environment. So you're there, hot sun, storm, wind,
and
night,
doing nothing, just sailing.
And you ask yourself, that's this guy, this old man, does he know what he's doing? How can he know the little tiny Palau is there? You ask yourself, you get scared. And then you wonder, and then the wave becomes so big and the storm comes and you said, oh my God, I'm going to die. And then when you survive the storm, because his soft voice commands very gently. I never heard him yell or raise his voice. Always gentle.
Very calm. Very chill.
Move the sail to the front. Put the water in the canoe.
Put the water in the canoe?
Canoe to bring it down.
To balance?
To balance it with the wave and the wind. Make the sail small so we can be together with the wind. Then when that happens and these waves are like 2 stories, 3 stories high, and the canoe is just together with the wave, he says to me, even if we capsize or turn over, we just stay with the canoe, and in the morning, we will turn the canoe up again, and we'll be okay. So when I heard him, I became very confident that I'm going to be surviving.
And you trust him?
Total trust. And then he says, maybe it's going to take us 5 days with the wind to get to Palau. And
5 days?
5 days.
Okay.
But, watching the stars every night and looking at the stars and asking questions about the stars. So one question I asked Mau Pialuk, and that's a name you need to research. Mau Pialuk.
Mau Pianuk.
He's the one who taught the Hawaiians 50 years ago how to sail.
Oh, I know.
That's him.
The first one.
The first one.
Yeah.
This is Cesario's father.
Oh, okay.
And Cesario was maybe 18 years old sailing with us on that canoe, okay?
Okay.
Now, Mau, we have all day and all night together, right?
So you can talk a lot.
Can talk a lot. And I always scolded him with, I know a little Hebrew because of my Jewish background, and I always scolded him because in the middle of the night with the beautiful wind and the beautiful ocean, he would light up a cigarette, and then I can smell the cigarette. So I would say, Mau, sigariot lo tov, meaning cigarette's no good.
It's a pollution.
It's not good for your health. It smells terrible. Anyway, that was my joke with him. But one thing he would say, I would ask him, what star is that? Because there's many stars.
Yeah.
Big, small constellations, Big Dipper, Small Dipper, Venus, all these stars. And he would say, well, see, that star's name is this, but one time of the year, the name of that same star is this. One time in the year, like the winter, the name of that same star changed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you have two names to the stars.
Star. When you call the star, you know it's summer or the winter.
Yes, and also it comes with the rules.
Okay.
When that star's name is this, you don't follow that star to the south because you will die. And I would ask him, why would you die? And he says, our ancestors found out that if you follow that star during the winter and you go to New Zealand, you will die from the winter because the Pacific Islanders didn't have the warm clothes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They were not equipped to be in the cold.
Yeah.
So don't go there when that star's name is that way because it's winter time.
Wow.
And you know, New Zealand is home of the Maoris. We're the same people.
Yeah.
And they recently inaugurated their queen, new queen. So we also want to really get close to the New Zealand native people, indigenous people. So anyway, that 5 days had a very big impact on my life. And I'll just highlight a few good moments. There was a time we had no wind in the middle of the ocean. And the ocean's color was so blue. It's a color blue that when I talk about, I can see the blue. So beautiful blue.
Wow.
And I asked Mau, can you stop the canoe? I said, yes. So when you stop the canoe, you just release the sail to be neutral with the wind. So when you have no friction, it cannot move. And I said, I'm going to go swimming. So I swam in the deep blue ocean in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Wow.
And pardon me, I also swim naked.
That's what I want to do.
So
you are part of nature, we combine together.
But imagine you are connected to the whole ocean.
And the whole world, whole earth.
So that was my moment in the deep blue sea. But at night, I would look at the stars and I would ask all the questions about the stars. But every night before I fell asleep, I would look at the stars and I would see a turtle. I would see a whale. I would see a shark.
You open your imagination.
I just used the stars to connect whatever my imagination was, and then I'd fall asleep. But I have to say, just before I fall asleep, I saw my wife's portrait in the sky.
Seriously?
Seriously. Yes, I saw her long hair, and I said, "Oh, she's thinking of me. I'm thinking of her."
That's full of love. This is your wife version, like you are talking about a story.
Yeah, no,
Will your wife listen to the podcast?
she's heard me say this kind of story before in places.
So you see your wife's face
Yeah, you can see.
on star.
Yeah, and
You love her so much.
but you know, when you're sailing every day, you hear the same sound, like the same drum beat, boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
and
you
the
mean
sound-
the wave?
the wave hitting the hull
Okay,
of the boat,
okay.
and the wind hitting the sail.
Okay.
Same.
So it's the same. It's like a tempo
It's
or
a tempo, so
flow?
it's a tempo slow, and you thinking and you sleep, and it's up and down. So it reminded me of my great grandmother cradling me to sleep. The ocean was
Oh
like
my God,
great
yeah.
mother. Carry me up, carry
and
me
down.
down, and loving
So you
me.
are the baby of the earth.
You are the baby of the earth, and all your childhood moments come to you like the love of your grandmother or great grandmother
You feel-
raising you. You feel that. Then you see all these stars, and there's so many billions of stars, right?
I know.
And then you think for a moment, you are here on the ocean, in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, and one of those stars is you. You are part of this whole universe. There's a connection.
How old are you
Now?
I mean, 32 years ago?
I was 31 years old.
31?
Yeah.
Sakino is 31. He decided to go back to his home.
Yeah, we're about the same age.
Yeah.
So one of the things that Mau Pialuk told me is, I asked him, how do you learn to understand the stars?
Yeah, how?
And he said, when you are 4 years old, your grandfather
Will take you to...
will take you to sleep on the beach every night for several months. And when you are sleeping on the beach, he will tell you what the stars are and how they change from month to month with the moon.
Mm-hmm.
And at the age of 4, when you put the stars into your brain, you don't forget them
Yeah.
because your brain is still pure to take all this information.
Yeah.
If you become a teenager,
It's too late. Yeah.
So that has a meaning about how to start education at an early
age. Yeah.
So that's what he told me, and he told me how the stars and the earth and the moon all are intertwined. And you know that those stars will be there, and the earth will be on this spot, and the moon will be on that spot. And you will memorize the whole cycle of the earth for the whole 12 months.
Okay.
So that you know where you're going, okay? So I'm just saying that to say, wherever we are, whoever we are, there's a reason by God or the spirits to bring you to this earth. Yeah. And you have a purpose to be here.
Oh, that's
And
we have a purpose.
We have a purpose to be here.
Yeah.
And we have to find that purpose.
That's
And we
true.
have to
Oh my God.
connect.
It's the same with my opinion,
Yeah, we have to, and
every life come to this earth have a reason and purpose.
to be here.
Yeah.
And sometimes the wave will become strong or difficulties in life will come.
Yeah.
But as long as you remember you have a purpose and you don't lose that thought that God is watching over you, your ancestors are watching over you, you will be fine and you will find your purpose.
Oh my God.
So it's a lesson in life, this voyaging. It's not about the adventure.
I know.
And
learning some skill, and you should learn a skill to have a job, right?
Right. It's like
It's a wisdom of life.
Right, and connecting to the sea,
Connecting to
wind,
nature,
to
connecting
the
to
sun,
and-
to the stars,
and
to
to
the
yourself.
moon, and to yourself and your own inner connectivity to the spiritual world, the constellations, and remember that a star is there for a reason, and you are here
for a reason.
Okay.
Oh my God. Hold on, Alan. I'm like so enjoying what you say, so I forgot to translate what you say.
Okay.
It's kind of too long.
Okay, yeah, this is a long story.
We have a. 我们先在这边停一下，我快速英文好的就没关系，你就继续听。然后我这边跟大家分享一下，他刚刚在讲，我们 Alan 刚刚在讲他为什么想要这个航海文化，因为他出生在 Palau 的帛琉，然后他是爸爸是美国的犹太裔人，然后妈妈是那个帛琉当地的人，然后刚刚讲的整个概念就是因为他小时候在这个文化长大，然后他后来理解了以后，原来刚刚台湾为什么叫 Mother Island， 就是台湾其实是这一些刚刚他讲的这些地方，帛琉啦，然后下面有个什么，对，反正就是印度尼西亚这边的所有原住民的源头在我们台湾，叫 Mother Island。然后呢，他刚刚讲了很长那一段，我起鸡皮疙瘩，就是他因为他在这文化长大，但是他自从那5天在跟一个很厉害的航海的人去帕帕茂就是去航海，然后我刚刚会听到起鸡皮疙瘩，是因为他在这航海的过程中，他看见了非常多的启发，所以他现在在做的事情跟那一次生命体验有非常大的关系。那没关系，我们接下来会 AI 很方便的，我们把他刚刚讲的那个 detail， 我们把它放到我们的资讯栏，就是他怎么在见到他看到什么事情。那最后让我最鸡皮疙瘩的就是他说航海不是为了冒险，他没有为了什么，他是让你看见生命中很重要的智慧。其实如果你有听上一次 Sakino 讲的一样的，然后呢甚至你知道吗？最后是他刚刚说看见星星，看见海，看见你自己小时候在他外婆的手里面看见那个自己，然后那个是最重要的，就是你怎么去。我上次跟 Sakino 讲安顿自己这件事情，然后我觉得这样生命的智慧的提升跟体验是，我就觉得我们常常就是现在那种做这个是为了什么，做那个是为了什么，然后呢常常都会。你知道吗？那没有那么多的为了什么，那个其实就是为了你自己。所以我刚刚会起鸡皮疙瘩，真的是那一段好美好美。大家如果有兴趣，刚刚 Alan 讲的那些事情，大家可以去查一下。那我觉得回到刚刚的那个 ，OK, I'm done.
Yes, thank you.
I'm kind of make it short.
Yes.
So you have that life experience.After the 5 days, and I heard your wife having a baby when you are sailing.
Yes, so
so you come out of the face like you are guilty or something.
So Ori, I thought you were my friend. Why are you doing this to me?
I'm telling the truth. If I sailing to the 5 days trip and my wife is like pregnant.I will be guilty.
Yeah, so
I said, thank you.
I asked her, I said, my wife is Sophie. She was 9 months pregnant. And I asked her,
Can I go
on this trip? And she didn't say yes or no.
Let me know.
And then my mother-in-law, she says to me, How dare you leave my daughter and go and
have a trip yourself?
Like and for days I asked Sophie, this is a trip I will never have a chance to buy a ticket for.
Yeah.
This is a once in a lifetime. It means so much
to me.
She didn't say yes or no. And that morning, when the plane was flying to land, she said to me, you may go. I grabbed my backpack, I kissed her, and I drove as fast as I can to make
so romantic
to the flight.
If I will just go.
Yeah,
and 5 days after, I said, shoot me, like blame me.
Yeah, so I was so happy when she let me go.
You're like a teenager, like, yeah, okay, go.
Man. I was the chairman of the Ways and Means Committee of the Congress.
But you're like a child.
People were thinking that I'm going to Washington, D.C. for the government meeting.
But you are going
I'm
to
going
canoe to
Yap
sail.
to sail. And then when
That's so fun.
the last day, as I told you, Odi, the sound was the same. Sometimes a little stronger, a little
Either
slower,
slighter,
but the
yeah.
same sound. Then one morning, like 5 a.m., before the dawn, I heard the noise all around the canoe. Big noise. And it scared me.
Yeah.
Because I've been listening to what kind of sound? So I
The
woke
new
up.
sound.
I just woke up and sat down and said, Mau,
What's going
that?"
on?
And he responded, he says, "Oh, Alan, the dolphins of Palau welcoming you home." And it was the dolphins jumping and breathing.
It's dolphin.
Yeah. And all the sun came up and the dolphins are there jumping. And they said, very soon we'll see land.
Because dolphin
Because
is
the
welcome
dolphins
you.
belong to Palau. And they come to welcome you.
Oh my God.
And then soon saw the little dot in the horizon. And he said, that's Palau. And I said to myself, oh, I have made it home. And my dolphins have welcomed me. And then we sailed to Palau that day. And when I got to the dock, there's so many Palauans to welcome the canoe.
Uh-huh.
And my children, who were two, there were two daughters and one son, were sitting on the dock with a sign. It's a boy, Dad. It's a boy.
They have a sign. It's a boy, Dad.
It's a boy, Dad.
But if it was me, I would be sorry. I cannot. I'm the first one to see the boy.
Yeah. So by the way, the chiefs of Yap were there to welcome us.
Okay.
And then I had to wear a thu, like a traditional thu. I didn't wear clothes. I wore the traditional thu, yeah,
okay.
With pandanus. And they had a ceremony to welcome the crew and me. And the chiefs of Koror were there, the chiefs of Yap, and they asked me to bring my son. So my wife brought my son. He's Alan
Just
Jr.
born?
Just born.
Uh-huh.
They put him in the basket that was woven for him.
Uh-huh.
And you can carry the baby in this basket. And then the chief of Yap put him up, and he gave him a Yapese name. And he said, I will bless him.
Yap's
Yap
name.
name.
Oh, okay.
And so my son has a Yapese name.
Oh, okay.
And also they have a land for him. If he ever wants to go to Yap, we will have a land. And the children of the chief are my brothers and sisters, and my son's uncles and aunts.
Okay.
To this day.
Oh.
So a great relationship was also born from that experience. And then 2000 something, there was a Micronesian Games in Yap.
Okay.
Baseball, volleyball, and my son Junior plays volleyball. So he went to the gym to play against all the other islands. And all the Yapese people came to cheer him, calling him by the name of the Yapese name.
Wow.
And they brought him many betel nuts. So he became a hero for his team because he has so many betel nuts. And they go, Phonik, go Phonik. So that was a very good experience.
That was beautiful.
Yeah,
because
so
if you not join the sail, your son will not have this
legacy or this culture. And if you come to Palau, Odi, it's my wish I can take you to Yap.
Okay.
Yap is
how long the distance?
It's only 350 miles. It's less than an hour flight.
Okay.
So just an hour flight.
Not sailing here.
Not sailing.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're welcome to sail.
No. Not the first time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to show you the villages. They have the stone money that they've been bringing to Yap for hundreds of years.
Yap is a small island?
It's a small island, but it's part of Micronesia.
Oh.
But they have their own culture, separate and different from Palau and the other islands.
Okay.
But it's very unique. They have very great dancing talents and culture. But their stone money is a really good story to tell.
Okay.
They have the largest currency in the world, being the stone money.
Okay.
The stone money stays on the roadside, like a bank. But that stone money is paying for services and moved from one person to another, from one village throughout the 100 years, and everybody knows what that stone money is paying for. So I tell the Americans, the Western people, Yap and Palau are the original blockchain.
Oh yeah.
Yes, because
that's why you have involved blockchain.
And so we are the first to make value of the transition of this stone through oral history. Now you in the modern world are doing it with a computer.
Yeah.
But we've been doing it from generation to generation.
Okay.
So the blockchain concept belonged to Yap and Palau, not the Western world.
They copy from us.
One day I want to show you the Yap stone
That's
money.
so cool.
Yeah, so I gave a speech in the US and I was telling them the story of the stone money and the concept of blockchain originated from this purpose, of course.
Okay, let me back to the experience.
Yes.
So this experience almost changed your life. You mean you love the inspiration and the experience?
Yes, so little things matter.
Okay.
Sometimes
little things matter. Yeah.
Sometimes in our life, we only look for the big
thing, but little things.
Little things matter, and I want to give you an example.
Okay.
When you build a canoe, of course, you cut the tree.
Yeah.
The tree fall.
Yeah.
And they start carving the canoe hull to make a canoe.
Okay.
And then they have to build the outrigger.
Yeah.
And in a canoe, there are no nails. Only thing that holds the canoe together is a rope.
Oh.
Rope made from coconut fiber.
Fiber. Okay.
And when you're a man in the canoe, you make those coconut, and that's what you tie the
structure.
The structure, the outrigger, the whole. I mean, the whole canoe is made of this rope.
Okay.
And when Mau went to Hawaii, they were building the canoe to sail. It's to sail from Hawaii. It's called Hokulea. The canoe's still around. From Hawaii, they're going to sail it to Tahiti to prove that
the canoe work.
That it works, because they have the paintings, but no one has built one.
Okay.
So Mau went there to help them to build it.
Okay.
And then to test it.
Okay.
And do the tests.
Quality,
But he told them, I have some rope from Yap.
Okay.
A coconut rope. Let's tie with the coconut rope.
Mm-hmm.
And the smart Hawaiian said to Mau, oh, that's old technology. We have nylon.
Oh, we have a new technology, fiber.
It's much stronger.
Yeah.
It will not break. And they said, no, we're not going to use the coconut. So they tied the whole canoe with nylon.
The new.
It went to sea, and
it broken.
When the wave comes strong, it has no elasticity.
It
doesn't
loose.
stress,
Okay.
too strong, and it cut the wood. And the canoe
broke.
So little things matter. That little rope that an old man made to tie the canoe together,
because
is very important.
And this balance.
And balance. Yeah. And not too strong,
not too weak.
Sometimes too strong is not good. So lessons in life is be gentle, be kind.
Be gentle, be kind.
So with so even the little rope has a message for us. That little rope. Not just the big canoe and the big sail.
Can change the old things.
Because every little thing matters. And sometimes we need to remind ourselves, pay attention to the little things. Because as little as they are, they have a great value in our life. How did you like that one? Is it okay?
Yeah. I think, okay, let me translate it. 刚刚 我觉得我已经有点被他感动到有点乱掉了哈。好，刚刚我觉得我讲我最有印象的事情呢，刚刚我们就从 Mother Island， 然后包括他刚刚讲的为什么你知道 blockchain 其实是他刚刚邀请我到那个那叫 Yap 岛，然后他说那边是一个独立的，算是一个文化很独立的哈，就是也基本上很原始的哦。那他刚刚说 blockchain 啊，很多 idea 都从这边，基本上是从源头在这里，所以西方人是来学这边的。好，然后刚刚我觉得他最感动的是，他刚刚说 little thing matters， 就是很微小的事情，你会觉得那都不重要。我们大家都觉得要看大方向啦，要做大建设啦。然后他就刚刚讲说，那个肯怒啊，就是那个猫，他来这边帮他们看说怎么去造那个肯怒的时候。肯怒的中文要叫什么？独木舟吗？船啊，独木船 ，whatever， 就是小小的船哦。然后他就说，他们用的是那一个椰子里面的某一种，就是古老传下来的一个 fiber 纤维的做成的绳子，然后去绑那个肯怒。然后呢，后来你知道吗？因为他猫算是一个比较传统的人嘛，然后他们就说现在没有人在用那个绑，那不行啦，要用那个可能是尼龙绳啦，那个很坚硬，怎么样的？然后猫就说不行，然后他们就不要，他们就是坚持说这个比较厉害。结果后来绑完了以后，航海出去啊，就是因为它太硬了，所以它毁损了木头。然后呢，硬是怎样？硬没有韧性，所以它一下就断掉了。它真的到临界点。所以刚刚我觉得最感动的就是你们不要觉得很多小事情，在生命中很多小事情，其实它起了很多关键的作用。然后我们要去感受那些小事情，然后他们都是有智慧的。就算你尼龙绳再强，它也是木头，他们都是天然材。他们老祖宗的智慧，我觉得就是非常多。所以为什么文化重要？文化有时候是很难用文字去传承。你可能觉得说这个就是个材料而已嘛。因为它背后我觉得那个非常的丰富。然后我发现，我不知道为什么原住民的人都好会讲故事，我的天啊！对，然后讲到，我觉得我有点那种已经变粉丝跟迷妹的感觉了，你知道吗？好，然后待会我想要问 Alan 说，你知道吗？你刚刚听他那一段经历，跟他后来要做什么 spaceport 啊，要做什么 quantum 的 security 啦，这个我就觉得这中间到底连结是什么？我比较好奇。OK, Alan, back to you.
Yeah, wow. That was a great translation.
I'm so touched. Okay, so I'm kind of curious about that. Why you now based on your experience from sailing,
yes,
and then you doing the quantum thing and space port thing.
Yeah.
What's the connection of the worldview, or you can explain to us?
Yes. So, Alingano Maisu. I'll start with this. Alingano Maisu is the name of the canoe. Which sailed here last year.
Okay.
And it will start to sail from Palau February 15th.
Okay.
To Taitung, Kaohsiung, and Hualien.
Okay.
Then it will go on to Okinawa as well.
Okay.
That Alingano Maisu was carved by the Hawaiians.
Okay.
And sailed 19 years ago.
19 years ago?
To Satawal. Satawal is an
Satawal.
island. Yeah, Satawal is an island in Yap, in Micronesia.
Okay.
And Nainoa Thompson, who's part of the Hawaiian Polynesian Voyaging Society,
okay,
the founder, they went there to see Mau Pialuk.
Okay.
Papa Mau.
Papa Mau.
And they told him, Mau, we come to see you to say thank you for teaching us the ways of the navigation.
Okay.
And here is a canoe as our gift to you.
Okay.
And Mao said to them, you cannot leave the canoe here. I will give the name to the canoe, and I call it Alingano Maisu. And you must sail this canoe to Palau.
Uh-huh.
And you must see 3 people. One is High Chief Ibadul, our paramount chief. The number 2 is High Chief Raklai, another paramount chief.
Mm-hmm.
And a gentleman named Alan Seid.
You?
Yeah.
3 people.
And he said to them, if you go there and give the canoe to them, they will keep the canoe alive to teach young people about it.
Okay.
If you leave it here, it has no value.
No value, yeah.
So we received the canoe came, and we created Micronesian Voyaging Society.
Okay. I'm
a founder, I'm
okay.
the vice president.
Okay.
We have members, including...
You want to educate the culture and connect the culture?
Yes, so we created this Micronesian Voyaging Society, and we hired Cesario Sewalur, the son of Mau,
okay,
to be the Master Navigator to teach young people.
Oh.
He has taught many young men and women.
That's the school too?
That's the school.
Okay.
So we work closely with the Palau Community College.
Oh, okay.
Now, as you mentioned, I'm doing business, quantum, cybersecurity, real estate developer, hotel, ship registry. I have to find a way to earn a living because I have to pay for college tuitions for my kids.
Okay.
Now, but myself and my friend Shalom, Dr. Yano, Chief Raklai, former President Tommy, Tina, Ephraim, we volunteer to be the board members for the Micronesian Voyaging Society.
Okay.
And why do we do that? Because we have to remind ourselves we must always give back our time back to the community. We cannot focus life solely on how to earn a living or have a professional career. You must find a way to give back. And so in my life, because I have been taught by Mau, the navigation, the sailing, all I learned I'm using those to navigate my life in the business world. All my deals.
That's the real business school.
So when I do business and
you use the
and it's rough
culture,
and I say it's a storm, be calm. You'll be over the storm, and
you should be calm.
Yeah, don't get angry.
Face the danger. Face
right, yeah, and then you have a better chance to make the
good decision
work.
Yeah.
So why do we take time to keep this Alingano Maisu and the Micronesia Voyaging Society? It's our way to give back what we have learned and to hope and pray that our sons and our daughters will learn the skills about navigation, about spirituality, about the value of life, and help them navigate their own life in a good way.
我又要起鸡皮疙瘩了。
So, that's why I do this, and I love it, and I'm very happy to meet people like Sakinu, and I'm very happy in a way to say to you and to the people of Taiwan, especially the indigenous people, while I'm very happy for them to preserve a lot of their culture, they have lost the navigational skills.
That's true.
And so us coming back is bringing their skills back to them.
Yeah.
So we are coming home, and we bring back home. What they...
They're original, you know it.
Yes,
but it's just what we forget.
Because not only forget, the history has been rough with people for war, for culture. Like in Palau, when the Japanese came, they stopped us from sailing because they're afraid we're going to sail.
Oh, yeah,
so there's defense reasons. So you cannot sail. You're going to talk to the enemy, and this is part of history.
Yeah.
But now, our vice president, Arnold Oilo, was very funny. When the Alingano Maisu sailed from Taitung to Palau, we had a ceremony to welcome the canoe after 30 days at sea.
Wow, 30 days?
30 days. And the vice president spoke to welcome, and he says, this Alingano Maisu did not use any GPS, and they sailed to Taiwan and
back to Palau.
And they were not detected by any radar at all. But in closing, my friend, let me explain the meaning of Alingano Maisu.
Okay.
Mau Pialuk, God bless his soul, named the canoe Alingano Maisu.
Yeah.
And what it means in the culture of the islands of Yap in Micronesia, when there's a breadfruit on somebody's land, every fruit on the tree belongs to the owner of the tree on the land. Okay? Any fruit that falls to the ground belongs to everybody in the community.
Oh, okay.
So why do we name it Alingano Maisu? The knowledge has fallen from the tree. We can share it with everybody.
Oh my God.
That's the meaning of Alingano Maisu.
Oh my
The
God.
fallen
Alingano Maisu.
breadfruit. And now we hope that we can teach the Taiwanese, the indigenous people, these skills. We can inspire them to carve canoe again someday. And we're very happy with the development of the relationship between the Taitung government, the indigenous people, the Taiwan government. And like I said, we must look beyond the road, the infrastructure.
Yeah.
We must look into projects that revive the culture and the inspiration and things that we do not learn in school, we must bring back to our community. And you, Odi, are a very important part of that. Your program and your interest in talking to people like me, you yourself are part of that team, and you are one of those bright stars in heaven for us to look upon. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, I'm in. And Ellen, you know what? After talking to you, I really want to sail with you, and I want to learn.
Yes.
Because, navigate your life is every human being should learn. Mm-hmm. And, face to danger or anything, you're staying calm,
Yes.
you're staying peace, you figure out, you know yourself, you can figure it out.
Yeah.
Especially the young generation.
Yeah.
And then Taiwan, we are an island, and we don't know. We are scared of the ocean. We are scared of canoe. We are scared of that's wrong.
Yes.
That's totally wrong. We should know our land, our ocean, our culture, and the Austronesian culture. We should know that better, because that's the connection with us.
Yes.
That's the very important culture connection with the island, the Austronesian island.
Right. Indeed.
So that's, I always say education is the philosophy that you just taught to us. In Taiwan, we like a very sure, the Seid. We always like make money, make the shirt, But I don't like it. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, no, I think, we just have to add on the value.
Yeah.
Not necessarily replace, but we have to also value the cultural values in our life and our education.
Yeah.
And I think we both agree, Odi, and the audience, that for a long time, the values of education were brought to us by foreign people.
Yeah.
And they are valuable, but they displaced what we have been taught as a culture.
Yeah.
So now we add on and make more valuable.
And let them see the stars more.
Yeah.
And they will see, wow, that's a lot of stars. And you can be the bright one star in your life.
Before we started the program, I showed you my tattoo.
You want to show us too?
I don't know.
Can
if
you?
Can. Sure, but the reason I want
This
to,
page 各位，他要秀一个荣誉的勋章，可以放大没有？它是4K 的，没有，我是说到时候后置。
Yeah. Anyway, that's the tattoo, as I mentioned, in the old days when a man sailed across the ocean, they can get this tattoo.
It's like a world and prize, the page.
It's like a what do you call a stripe to show that you have sailed across the ocean.
You're the man.
To help your community, to bring the stone money, to support your family, your tribe, your village. And that way you
会分享的人，上次 Sakino 讲
you can walk in the village without bowing your head. You can walk straight. and so what I want to say, what you're doing with the podcast, talking to people like Sakino, like myself, you deserve to have a tattoo.
Really?
And one day I'm going to have my tattoo artist put one on you, if you don't mind.
But I don't have to sail.
You will sail because you want to.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah.
But because of the work you've done, you deserve it already. But if you sail,
oh my God.
Yeah. So when I bring
so
you
honored.
to Yap, when I bring you to Yap, my friend Leo Pilgrim will put a tattoo on you. Your choice is left or right.
Okay.
But you
can I have both?
No, you should have only one.
I got two.
Anyway, kind of joking, but really, I don't want you to get I don't want you to have just a tattoo like an eagle or this.
No, it's
you
not.
Have a tattoo because it has a meaning. Okay.
Yeah.
And the bird there in the tattoo.
There are 3 birds.
They are the highest flying and the longest distance bird in the ocean.
You can see a lot,
It can go far, and every island you go to, that's the first bird you see. And they guide you home. And of course, the dolphins are the first to welcome you. Yeah, so you will have one of these tattoos one day. Are you okay with that?
I'm like so appreciate, this is an honor. Mm-hmm. And you know what? I really want to get a tattoo for like 40 years, but that's why I need a meaning. Yeah, I don't want like a decoration or something. Just some ego or some score or something. I want a meaning, but I'm waiting for the meaning. And now you bring the meaning to me.
And I just want to add one more thing because we're talking about the ocean and sailing.
Yeah.
But remember, the sea and the ocean and the voyaging is very connected to the land. Because when you go to the land, you either brought a new plant or medicinal plant, or you brought taro, and then the women cultivate the food to feed you. So you've got to see the whole ecosystem about sailing and the cultivation of food and medicinal plants that we also have forgotten. So we need to connect the voyaging to the plants, to the earth, to the taro patches. And you also know that when we eat our natural food, we stay healthy. We don't get sick because we get the nutrition from the earth, from nature, that is better for your health.
That's what we call sustainable goal.
So when you come to Palau, we will make sure you eat some good taro, and you're going to eat the fish.
God.
The fish you're going to catch.
Okay, I will try. I will practice in Taiwan.
You don't need practice. I know you'll do well.
Okay. OK， 刚刚有提到，我觉得我很懒得翻译，我很 enjoy 在这个 interview 了，所以我觉得你们好自为之啊，不是好 ，But I want to talk more about. You just mentioned the sustainable issue because the culture that you mentioned, I think it's the sustainable ecosystem.
Yes.
Right, and it's a real sustainable ecosystem.
Yeah.
So I think you also doing the sustainable project.
Mm-hmm.
What?
So I'm of course I'm always trying to control myself to not do too much.
Because I want to learn from you.
You need to be able to accomplish what you have at hand.
Okay, and balance, right?
And balance things, and that's the challenge of my life because you can see I'm involved in a lot of things.
Yeah.
One of those things, my friend Odi, is sustainable renewable energy. You have no idea how bad of an impact the climate change issue has on the islands. Not only Palau, but all the islands of the Pacific and all islands of the world. The rising temperature of the ocean is killing corals and killing life in the ocean.
Okay.
The rising tides that a result of climate change and the rising temperature of the world is eroding islands, eroding shorelines, and eroding communities.
Yeah.
So we cannot ignore that.
Yeah.
We all have to play a part.
Because this is my home. Yeah.
How to reduce the impact of fossil fuel and reduce the temperature of the planet to a level where the ocean can thrive, or the Amazon can thrive, or this, because this is our home.
Yeah, this is our home.
The earth is our home.
Yeah.
Why is our friend Elon Musk talking about going to Mars?
Because they want to leave the home.
Why don't we take all that money and protect our home, which is a beautiful home? And that's when you talk about sustainable development and renewable energy. I always say to myself, I cannot stop doing this, doing research, looking for the right technology, because if every one of us play their part by reducing the carbon footprint, then combined throughout the world, we will have an impact.
Yeah.
But how can I, being from Palau, or let's say our government of Palau, or people of Palau, talk about the pristine paradise, talk about the beautiful ocean, and yet our practices do not match with our statement?
Okay.
We continue to use diesel fuel. We continue to burn gasoline in our cars.
Yeah.
And per capita, we burn so much carbon into the earth, though it's very small. But we need to live what we preach. We need to change our carbon footprint to a renewable footprint.
Yeah.
So even though I'm doing so many things, this is something I need to stay with, because we stay
This is
with
very
it,
important.
we will find a way to help the islands to reduce the dependency on the diesel fuel.
Okay.
Can you just imagine all the diesel, whether it's from Saudi Arabia or from traveling across the world to these little islands?
I know.
The carbon footprint.
The carbon
is bad.
footprint is so high. Yeah.
And I watch the ocean. I'm an avid spear fisherman. I teach my kids how to fish, how to drive the boat, to understand the moon and the tide and the safety of the ocean. But every time I see a coral dying from the heat of the sea, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah, I know.
So I didn't want to get too much into this subject, but we have to find technology that can help us to preserve our islands and our island communities, and especially the ecosystem of the ocean, which includes cutting the plastic waste that are polluting all these islands. It's a huge problem. So we have the climate change, we have the plastic waste, and we need to clean our planet. And we cannot just talk about it. We must search the way to do it and to practice it.
Yeah. In my opinion, the best learning is through authentic experience. When you real sail to the ocean, you see the beautiful ocean, you feel the culture, you will know what Alan just said. That's because you have the experience. This land, this ocean is so beautiful. You will and they changed. And my son or my son's son, they were not seeing this view. It's a pity. It's a tragic. So I think people can. I have a little question. If Taiwan people want to go to your school to learn this, can we have whatever program or something we want to connect with you?
Oh yes, no, we are open to students. We have students from
Japan. School.
We have a Palau Community College. We have the Micronesian Voyaging Society School there, and many foreigners from Guam, from Japan. And I have to warn you, when you become a student of navigation in the ocean,
Okay.
you are hooked for life.
That's a
You
good
will
warning.
come back and come back and come back again.
It's okay. I like it.
Because
I wanna live there. I don't want to live in Taipei.
You will fall in love with the whole.
Oh my God! I fall in love.
Yeah, and you will look forward to coming back again. We have a Japanese lady.
I know Ramona
She's been
fall in love with the.
She's been sailing with us for 18 years.
Wow.
And when she hears there's a voyage from here to there, she heard the Alingano Maisu was sailing from Taitung to Palau. She flew to Taitung and got on the canoe and sailed to Palau, the last trip.
Wow.
Because once you...
When is that next one?
The next one is
coming?
Yeah.
This year?
This year.
This year.
March, April will
March?
March.
It's
April.
close.
Yeah.
Can I join? Okay.
Yes, yeah, definitely. Especially like just sailing from Taitung to Kaohsiung or to Hualien.
Okay.
I have some influence.
Okay.
I can save a spot for you.
Thank you, Alan.
You're most welcome. But you have to come and visit Palau. Yeah.
I must go to visit Palau, and I want to bring your philosophy and the culture to everyone in Taiwan, especially educator.
Yeah. But, having friends like you, having friends like Ramona, having friends like Sakinu, that is already growing. And we're going to make more friends and more friends. We have Andrew, who, by my invitation, he came to Palau and he sailed from Palau to Taitung. His wife didn't talk to him.
Maybe that's what my expectation. I will sail alone.
He's so happy.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, so Andrew came and he's happy and it's changed his life.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah, it changed his life. The values changed. So
I can't wait to visit Palau, and I can wait the March event. And in our platform, we will inform everyone to see or join this event.
We need friends, we need supporters.
And you know what? In Taiwan, we have a lot of experimental school. Their topic is sailing.
Yeah. So we just had the Taipei American School students come, and they're doing a documentary film.
Yeah.
And part of their trip was about Alingano Maisu.
Alingano Maisu. I like the pronounce the way the pronounce is so beautiful.
Yeah.
And
so I have a request. I'm not a good singer. I'm a terrible singer.
Yeah,
and when I sing, my friends make fun of me. But when we close the program, I would like to sing one song, if you don't mind. So when we're ready to close, I will sing one Palauan song, okay?
We are about like 5 minutes left.
Okay.
You want to sing a song?
So
later,
just before closing.
Okay.
So let me know when it's like 2 minutes left.
Okay. Last one. 我跟你讲哈，let me translate。我跟大家分享一下，我刚刚其实，在 Alan 身上，他刚刚讲的那些事情，就是我说，我们常常在教育里面都不谈生命中很重要的事情。那其实要透过航海，透过文化，透过真实的体验，当你看到了就像我们有一次来宾有一说，什么是聪明？是耳聪目明。是你看得见，你感受得到，你听得见，你不用跟他讲路在哪里，他自己会帮你导航。他刚刚讲的 navigate 就是他觉得他在整个航海的这个体验里面，其实他在生命中就知道自己怎么去领航这件事情了。他说在面对困难、面对危机，我们都会很慌张，我们都会觉得人生要塌了，要垮了。就像那个猫一样，他那个船长他就说 It's okay， 就跟Sakino 讲，你就休息嘛，你就 calm down， 你就躺着嘛， 没有那么想象中的那么可怕。所以他刚刚讲说他在创业，在很多地方，他都是因为那一次的5天的，然后开始理解这个文化了以后，他开始有了很多很多在人生中的智慧。然后他也说，人生不是只有在工作赚钱，人生有很多面向去滋养你那个内在，你那个灵魂，或者是萨基诺讲的灵性。我觉得那个东西，我觉得常常我们把重要的事都放在旁边，然后把很不重要的事情当作是目的。所以我今天真的好。然后刚刚他有讲那个tattoo啊，还有讲，我跟你讲，我说相遇就是力量，这就是力量。我觉得我一定会去，然后我觉得他应该会改变我很多人生的路径。然后我相信，我觉得 Alan 的影响力，接下来我也想要为台湾带来更多好的 impact。好，最后我想要问 Alan 一件事情，各位你们知道我们帛琉跟台湾是邦交，少数台湾邦交的其中之一。对，然后对，直接是飞得到的，不然我们其他都在非洲比较远的地方。那我跟大家分享一下 ，Alan 是他在中间做了非常多事情，包括我们好像参加 WTO 吧，然后反正就是他是个非常具有影响力的人，但他也不会跟大家说邀功说啊，这我站在这个角度。然后呢，这个我等一下问他。然后还有他说其实他有个女儿，刚刚他讲说女儿不是拿了一个 sideboard 说 it's a boy 他的女儿在现在帛琉也是在一个非常重要的位置跟有影响力的位置。所以我就来问他一下 Alan the last story I just told to the audience say we are Taiwan and Palau is a good friend. Taiwan have no good friend like less than 10.
Yes.
Yeah, and we are good friend, and I heard you do a little effort for make the relationship with the Taiwan and Palau. So what did you do?
Well, we became independent in 1994.
1994. Okay.
I think the relationship with Palau and Taiwan is maybe 25 or 26 years ago. We made the diplomatic relations.
Okay.
And it was not an easy decision because China wanted us and Taiwan wanted us.
And we are not a country.
But
for them.
Our former president at the time felt that we are small.
And we are the same.
And we're the same.
And we have the same culture.
And we don't want to ignore the friendship with Taiwan.
Wow.
Because we need to help them. And so
But China is so rich.
Yes. So I think
this is a hard decision.
It was hard, but in a sense, it was not hard for us.
Okay.
Because we believed that we could have a more intimate relationship that had greater value to us.
Yeah.
But I was a member of the Senate and a member of the Congress, and in many instances, even to this day, our president is very strong in speaking to protect the rights of the Taiwan people to be heard in the international forums.
Yeah.
And also my daughter Ilana does the same, of course, under instructions by the president of Palau.
Mm-hmm.
But the vision is no one should be left out. No one should be left out. And I remember in my life there was the issue of SARS.
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 Yeah.
And then later we had COVID.
COVID.
I had introduced a resolution at the Asia Pacific Parliamentary Union.
Oh, okay.
Where I became president, to allow Taiwan to become a member of the World Health Organization.
Yeah. WHO lah.
WHO. And the meeting was held, and many islands, like 6 islands, Tonga, Micronesia, Cook Islands, they all said in the meeting, we cannot vote for this resolution. They even said we have been told by our colleagues from mainland China not
Okay.
to vote for this resolution.
Okay.
This will be in my book, Odi, okay? This story will be in my book.
Oh, you have book?
And I will write a book. I will write this story.
Remember, you have a Chinese version in Taiwan.
Yes. So anyway, in the rules of the APPU,
What is APPU?
Asia Pacific Parliamentary Union,
Okay.
which consists of all the members of Parliament of Asia Pacific Islands,
Oh, okay.
26 countries,
Okay.
including Japan, Taiwan.
Yeah.
Palau is a member.
Uh-huh.
And I became president of that organization.
Wow.
So I pleaded to the crowd. Wang Jinping was your speaker at the time.
Oh, yeah.
And he was at
Wang Jinping.
Yes, who was at the event with
Yeah.
many members.
Okay.
And I called for a recess. I went to each and every individual representative, and I said to them, we must be strong to see beyond politics. When it comes to health, the health of the Taiwanese people is as important as the health of our own people.
Yeah.
They are also the children of God. They're not immune from SARS. And we must be strong enough to pass this resolution, to have them be able to observe the values embodied in the World Health Organization. And first they told me no, and then I convinced each one of them, including Thailand, to vote yes. And that resolution passed by a unanimous vote. And I remember some of the members of the Taiwan delegation, they even shed a tear. And my colleagues, one of them has passed away, every time we have some drinks together, he says, Alan, that was the most impressive diplomatic thing I've ever seen. And then the Japanese joined, Mongolia joined, and the resolution to bring Taiwan to the WHO was passed by unanimous vote for the first time. So that's my,
Alan,
that's really my
I represent
pride that
Taiwan
I did
people to thank you
that. No,
so much.
Taiwan has done so much for us. We cannot say thank you enough. And Taiwan continues. What I'm so happy in the last 25 years is so many young people have got a scholarship here.
Yeah.
They've got the education. I have my nieces and my cousins have gone to school here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the culture is ever stronger. The exchange is ever stronger.
Well, connection is stronger.
And we really don't want to choose between China and Taiwan.
Yeah.
But we don't want to leave anyone behind. They need to be part of the family together.
Oh my God.
So that's what
I'm
happened
so touched.
back in those days. And I'm happy to see our leadership continue to embrace this relationship. I just want to say something really small. Something really, personal to me. We have Jessica Lee. She's the former ambassador of Taiwan to Palau. Yeah, and she just finished her term, and now she's back home. So I want to use this program to say, Ambassador Lee, thank you for your support to the Micronesian Voyaging Society for supporting our program. I wish you well in your new career path, and the friendship between Taiwan and Palau has been strengthened because of you. Thank you, Ambassador Lee. Thank you.
Jessica Lee. OK， 我觉得刚刚 Alan 讲了好多。其实我觉得，如果每一个人都可以有一些自己的价值观，然后去产生一些影响力。他刚刚说 "No one left behind"， 他的概念就是不能有，这就跟教育一样啊。如果你是关心人的，你不会因为利益让很多人就说不管你啊，怎么样？那我觉得从刚刚一开始的航海，然后到南岛文化，一直到这个精神，其实你有发现它很一致性。他在讲的所有事情都是他 他是真的相信这件事情，所以他才会做很多这些有影响力的事。我觉得今天请 Alan 来，是因为我觉得每一个人应该都要去找到那一个，我们刚刚有讲嘛，每一个人都是有原因、有使命来到这世上的。他有他那个使命，我们也会每一个生命都有。然后他在做很棒的事情，然后让地球、让人们过得更好。其实这不是我们来这世上最重要的事情吗？对不对？好，所以对我来讲，我觉得 Alan 他带给我们的那个思维就你知道他这个人，我看到每一个感动我的人都是那个一致性。你看 Sakino， 你会怀疑他在讲假的吗？不会嘛，讲不出来的嘛。Alan 他在刚刚讲那些事情，就算他刚刚在讲我们怎么进到 WHO， 他怎么去说服大家的，他那个 philosophy 也是跟前面他在讲的事情是完全一样的。
Yes, so Odi, my daughter is Ilana Seid. She's ambassador of Palau to the United Nations.
Oh, okay.
And she's also ambassador of Palau to the state of Israel.
Okay.
And she's now the current chairman of the Alliance of Small Island States, consisting of 39 nations at the UN.
Wow.
And her role has been very active in climate change issue, plastic waste issue, and on the sustainable development for islands. So she's very active, and
she's most influenced by you, right? She like the
No, she's most influenced by her beautiful mother.
Yes, I agree.
Thank you. No, but she's doing a great job. As a father, I'm very proud of her. And also the nation is proud of her. And the president is happy with her. She's also very caring to the Taiwan issue. And always speaks out for Taiwan in the international forum. And we hope that her work on the climate change and sustainable development for the island nations will have an impact that will help many people in the future.
Yeah.
And we are not supposed to speak about our own children by our culture, but since this is a podcast by Odi, I will break the rules and say something about my daughter. Thank you so much for giving me the chance.
I'm so touched, and maybe we have a chance to interview or know more about your daughter.
Oh yes, I'm sure she comes to Taiwan often as a guest of the Taiwanese government. But she will be in Palau as well soon, and I'm sure she'll be happy to be your guest.
All right.
So maybe you'll see a little bit of me in her, maybe a little bit.
I can tell. So 今天真的很开心邀请 Alan 然后我会把这个刚刚跟他的对话写一篇文章，然后我也会希望把刚刚他英文的逐字稿我们放在我们的 podcast 跟大家下载。然后呢，刚刚他有一个最棒的礼物要送给我们，他说他歌声不好，但是他说他最后想要用他帛琉的那个母语来为我们唱一首歌。I just told audience that you will bring a present, Palau's traditional song.
Well, yes. So I'm going to close the program by singing a song.
Yeah.
I'm hoping before I do that the President of Palau, the Honorable Surang Vips Jr., will be able to come to Taitung to welcome the Alingano Maisu. And I hope he will make it. I've been able to tell him about the program, and we hope that his schedule will be open to do that. But I'm going to close the program, Odi, by thanking you for welcoming me to the show.
Thank you too.
I'm very honored to be your guest today. And I would like to I want to sing a local song. But I want to dedicate it to my grandchildren.
Grandchildren?
Yes.
Wow.
My grandson Noah, my grandson Jesse, my grand Jonah, grandson Sona, and my granddaughter Alea, and my youngest grandson Sumor. soon.
Wow.
Yeah, there's 5 of them, and I have another one on the way.
On the way?
Yeah, on the way, but I don't know the name yet.
So 6
But
grandchildren.
this is a song that when we're growing up, our aunts or our mothers, they sing it to entertain us or to put us to sleep.
Okay, so
And
you
it's
sing
about,
to grandchildren.
It's about singing and sailing. Okay.
Okay.
So I will say the words and I will sing it. Okay.
Okay.
Alibaso so yang mem the bora a maguli daya bub emo meta asang kardiom galang kardiom arawang kadadi o mighty tio way. Those are the lyrics.
Okay.
And they mean, hey, my friend, let's go fishing. When we go fishing, you can catch the seashells. I will weave the fish traps. And while we are sailing, the wind came and the canoe tipped, and we almost fell and we just laugh about it. That's the song.
Okay.
Alibaso so yang memada bora enguli daya bube emo meta asang kardio magalang kardio maarawang kardio mighty way. Thank you.
哇哦，各位，这个是他们Palau的 local 那个唱给小孩听的，好，然后他就说，刚刚Alan 已经有讲了哈，我觉得这首歌献给大家，也献给台湾，也献给我，也献给 Alan 的 grandchild，
grandchildren，
grandchildren， 好，所以谢谢 Alan， 今天我们在这个歌声里，好，我们这一集先到这边。Thank you, Alan. You bring me a very, very good memories in my life.
Oh, thank you.
So beautiful.
We'll go fishing together.
Yeah. I promise I will see you again.
Thank you.
And we will love to go to Palau.
Thank you.
Thank you. 谢谢大家，我们谢谢 Alan.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
大家拜拜。
Bye bye.